I didn't want to be a rock star, and I didn't want to be a movie star. No pictures, please. I wanted to be a health-based culinary expert, a cook star, and so can you. Hi, my name is Remmi, and today on Cook Time with Remmi, we're gonna prep and cook one of my favorite dishes, Asian lettuce wraps with orange sauce. Okay, first things first. The number one rule on Cook Time with Remmi is that you always check with a parent or an adult before you start cooking. Next, it's very important to wash your hands before you start any cooking. Today we're going to make Asian lettuce wraps with orange sauce. I love eating this dish because I love oranges. Now the next thing we need to do is get our cooking pots, pans, and bowls. So here's our saute pan. And the ingredients we need for this dish are orange juice, oil, ground turkey, carrots, onion, celery, orange, red bell pepper, cilantro, soy sauce, hot sauce, some lettuce, cornstarch, and some salt and pepper. Did you know Florida is the second largest producer of orange juice, while Brazil is the largest? Today, there are more than 12,000 Florida citrus growers cultivating more than 74 million citrus trees on nearly 569,000 acres of land. So the first thing we're gonna do is get our olive oil and put it in the pan to get ready to saute. Let's get a tablespoon in there. Next, we're going to add our ground turkey. And then what you want to do is get it so that it's almost cooked through. Get something like that actually. So it's almost cooked through. So now we're going to add onions. Nice little aromatic in there. And some red bell pepper. Celery, get a nice crunch in this. And then we're gonna add just a couple of drops of hot sauce, a little spiciness in there. Let's see. There we go. And then we're gonna let this saute for a couple minutes. And now it's been sauteing for a while. So we're going to go over to our cornstarch, soy sauce, and orange juice. Just going to mix it up. Got a spoon here. Mix that. And mix it up. Get a little thick sauce here. And then you're going to put it in with your meat mixture. And then bring it down to a simmer. And then you let it simmer for about 3 minutes. So now it's been simmering for about 3 minutes. So we're going to add our oranges now, our featured little fruit in there. The fruit is actually low in calories, has no saturated fats or cholesterol, and it's an excellent source of vitamin C. And now we're gonna add some salt and some pepper. And then we're just gonna heat this up for about a minute. Turn this up a little bit. There we go. And then we're just gonna heat up the oranges a little bit. So now the oranges are all heated, so time to plate. I'm gonna scoop some into this bowl here. Oops, got a little drop. Let's get all of our fruits and veggies and meat. There we go. And then you have your Asian lettuce wraps with orange sauce. When you're cooking, it's always very important to make sure ingredients measurements are right. And the ingredients you use should always be as fresh as possible so your food tastes the best. Remember the cook time rule. You should always have all 5 food groups whenever eating each meal. Cooking is fun, and the food you make should taste good and be healthy for you. Now for my favorite part, the taste test. Just get a little scoop. orange on there. A little more, just a teeny bit more there. And then let's get my garnish. Cilantro. Cha. And then delicious. I don't know who invented lettuce wraps, but they were a genius. This dish is so easy to make, and it's fun to make. Thanks for hanging out with me on Cook Time with Remmi. See you next time when we'll be making peach salad with basil vinaigrette. All kids should lead a healthy, active, and nutritious life. And we all play a role educating young people about healthy choices, including 16 million children at risk of hunger in the U.S. Join me in Sodexo to help raise awareness about the 1 in 5 children at risk of hunger by visiting an online youth action center at www.nokidhungry2.org. Orange. Yeah, it's oranges. Okay, never mind. My favorite dishes. Okay. I forgot what the dish was. Oh, are you sure? Because I love oranges. Asian lettuce wraps with orange saucy. Peace, dog. Shh, I'm getting ready. Okay. Yummy dog. What? It's great, Chris. Almost there. And it's annexed. 169,000 acres of land. Boy, that's